Okay, guys, let me ask you a true question. Have you ever had a person look at you in surprise when they learned your real age? Perhaps they said, "Wait, no way, you cannot be that old." That response, that shock is strong. Why? Since looking younger than your age is not only about vanity, this is about presence, energy, and how the planet sees you. A lot of men throw away thousands of dollars on costly creams, tricky products, or effects that swear the unattainable. However, here's the reality. You will find 7 secret reasons why you could already look younger than your age. And it is likely you're carrying out at least a couple of them without even knowing it. And if you are not, then you're losing years of life on the table. This is not about magic. It is not about fooling people. This is about releasing what's already inside you and making it bigger, so that when you enter a room, people do not only notice your face, they sense your energy. Stay with me, since by the end of this video, you'll understand why looking younger is less about anti-aging products and more about your everyday habits, posture, energy, and brain sharpness. Get ready for the manipulated mind. I'm Stephanie, and this is the place high-value men arrive to improve their presence, master their love life, and command their future. Let's begin. Point 1. Holding yourself straight with confidence provides supreme presence. You've likely noticed this previously. Certain people enter a room and immediately own it. You are unable to explain it. They do not always look like models. They're not wearing designer clothes, but they give off confidence. The key? Posture. When you hold yourself tall, shoulders back, chest a little out, chin up, you're transmitting silent messages that say, "I've got this," and people trust it. Confidence is not only in your words, this is in your body language. But here's the issue. As men age, we begin slouching. Many hours at the desk, pressure, or just laziness sets in. Soon enough, you see yourself in the mirror and wonder, "Damn, do I truly look that exhausted?" That hunch makes you look older, weaker, and less present. It is like visual code for, "I'm checked out." The solution? Easy. Get up straight. Use your core. Draw your shoulders back. Not rigid, but powerful. Do it every day. If you're strolling down the road speaking to a pal or entering a meeting, think of this. You come into a conference room or just a simple dinner, and you're holding yourself tall. People might not even know why, but they detect your vitality. You look more alert, you look more powerful, and yes, you look younger. Posture is not only a habit, it's a declaration, and it's the simplest anti-aging trick you can begin doing now. Make sure you watch all the way to the end to get every one of these valuable insights. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video right now. Point 2, less time in the sun stops premature facial aging. Next, let's discuss something most men miss. The sun. Yes, it feels great. The heat on your skin after a cold winter, the nice tan that makes you feel energetic. But here's the hard truth. The sun is one of the quickest ways to make your face look older. Those UV rays, they destroy collagen and elastin, the actual things that keep your skin taut, strong, and youthful. That nice tan you were after, it's really skin damage piling up day after day. Most men aren't even aware. A fast lunch outside, a Saturday barbecue, a few hours cutting the lawn, and before you know it, fine lines appear faster than you think. This is what you must do. Spend less time in the sun when it's strongest. Put on sunscreen every day, SPF 30 or higher, not optional. See it as armor for your skin. And remember, you do not have to hide from the outside. Actually, quick times in the sunlight increase your vitamin D and energy. But be smart. Harness the sun to your benefit without letting it take years from your face. The reason is, here's the truth. The men who look 10 years younger at 50, they're not the ones burning in the sun every weekend. They're the ones guarding their skin while the others ignore it. And believe me, your older self will be grateful. Point 3, smooth skin points to good genetic inheritance factors. Everyone has seen that guy, the one who appears to be aging in reverse. His skin looks tight, smooth, almost no wrinkle to be seen. And you ask, what's his trick? Usually it's not a magical cream, it's genetics. A few men are given skin that by nature has better elasticity, which means it fights deep wrinkles and drooping longer than other people. That's why he ages well. However, here's the truth. Genetics are only your beginning point, not your end point. Even when you've gotten the genetic jackpot, ignoring your skin will find you. Bad diet, not drinking enough water, smoking, alcohol, or missing basic skincare can erase all the benefits you were given at birth. So, what's the plan? Easy. Drink water like it's your work. Your skin cells require water to stay full and youthful. Nourish your skin from the inside out. Healthy foods, vegetables, berries, omega-3s shield your collagen and delay aging. Stick to the basics. A mild cleanser and moisturizer. Not complicated, but regular. See your genetics as a cushion. They give you a lead, but your everyday routines determine whether you'll move gracefully into your 40s and 50s, or out of the blue wake up one day looking 10 years older than you are. Smooth skin may be a present, but keeping it, that's self-control. Point 4. Easy, nimble physical movements show youth. Let me pose this question. When was the last time you found yourself moving like a robot, finding it hard to bend down, or hearing that sound in your joints? That rigidity doesn't just seem old, it appears old. People see your body language shouts age before your face does. Youth isn't just counted in birthdays, it's counted in movement. Observe kids run, stretch, or simply sit down. It's easy, smooth. There's a freedom in the way they move. That's the feeling you want to hold, regardless of your age. The trouble is, as men become older, we gradually quit moving. We sit more, stretch not as much, and soon every action feels difficult. But here's the answer. Make sure your body stays agile. Everyday stretching, even 5 minutes, keeps your joints loose. Easy activities like swimming, yoga, or fast walking give you both power and ease. And don't forget about fun movement. Having fun with your kids, throwing a ball, even moving to music. It all keeps your body in that youthful beat. Imagine yourself walking through a park, back straight, step easy, shoulders loose. Contrast that to the rigid walk of someone burdened by age and carelessness. The change is huge. Keep in mind, youth isn't only in your face, it's in your movement. Point 5. High energy levels change age perception a lot. This is one of the most ignored secrets to looking younger. Energy. Consider the people you know who brighten a room. They're not necessarily the best looking, but the moment they walk in, the atmosphere changes. They're full of life. They're involved, they're attractive, and without thinking about it, you naturally see them as younger. On the other hand, low energy brings everything down. Not enough sleep, unhealthy food, not exercising. All this doesn't just ruin your vibe, it makes your appearance older. People might not even see the wrinkles on your face, but they'll see when you look tired. Here's the truth. High energy is a youth booster, and you don't require caffeine or other stimulants to have it. Treat sleep like it's your most important job. Get 7 to 8 hours every night. Eat a healthy, good diet that powers you instead of slowing you down. Be active every single day. Even 30 minutes of movement can turn on your energy. See yourself walking into a room with your own energy flowing through you. People sense it right away. They see the light in your eyes, the speed in your step, the way you connect with life. That fire, that's what makes you look young. No matter your real age, energy is catching, and when you send it out, you become remembered. Point 6. Staying mentally active prevents rapid cognitive decline. The majority of men focus only on the body when they consider youth. They'll go to the gym, watch their diet, perhaps even care about skincare. But here's the secret truth. Your mind is equally important as your body. Ask yourself, what use is looking young if you talk and act old? Sharp memory, quick thinking, new ideas, that's what divides a man who feels young from one who's just becoming older. Here's the mistake most guys make. After school and career pressures go away, they stop testing their brain. They don't read as much. They stay away from new skills. They get into a routine, and gradually their mind starts failing. Not because of age, but because of not being used. But the reverse is also true. The more mentally active you stay, the sharper and younger you stay. Read books that push your thinking, do puzzles, brain teasers, or problem-solving exercises, learn a new thing or even a new language. It actually rewires your brain. Imagine yourself in a talk, remembering names with no trouble, telling stories with clearness, solving problems fast while others have a hard time. That mental agility doesn't just make you look younger, it makes you interesting. Because let's be clear, what's more appealing? A man who's confused in his thoughts, struggling to follow, or a man whose eyes shine with new ideas and wanting to know? Youth isn't only in the skin, it's in the fire of your mind. Point 7. Better healthcare makes youthful appearance last naturally. Now, this is the one most men pay no attention to until it's too late. Your health is the base of your youth. You can dress well, fix your posture, even have perfect skin, but if you're not taking care of your health, it is obvious. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, these are not simply medical terms. They take your energy, make your skin look tired, and add years to your appearance. The truth? Most men wait until it's an emergency before they see a doctor. They ignore small symptoms. They put off checkups. They tell themselves, "I'll handle it later." But later is when the harm is done. The solution is simple. Be ahead of the problem. Get frequent checkups. Listen to your body when it talks softly so it doesn't have to yell. Stay regular with exercise. Handle stress and look after your sleep. When your health is strong, everything else comes after. Your skin looks fresh, your energy goes up, your posture gets better. Looking younger isn't about following vanity. It's about guarding your vitality from the inside out. Consider this. When you feel powerful in your health, people can see it in your presence. That's true youth. Bonus point. Body posture affects perceived age more than you think. Let me give a bonus for you, because this one is so strong, most men forget it. Your posture doesn't just make you look confident, it really changes how old people think you are. Bent shoulders instantly put on years. Head down, spine bent, you look tired, beaten, older. But stand tall, chest out, loose shoulders, calm gaze, and all at once you send out vitality. Here's the important part. Posture isn't only about how others see you, it changes how you feel. A straight back builds confidence, makes your mood better, and even gives you more energy. Think of two men next to each other, one bent over, moving slowly through the day, and another standing tall, looking like he controls the moment. Who do you think people guess is younger, stronger, more interesting? Posture costs nothing. Posture is immediate, and posture is your secret tool to taking years off your appearance. Everyone, now you know. Youth isn't discovered in expensive creams or wonder pills. It's in your habits, your posture, your energy, your health, your mindset. If you've watched this far, drop a simple "standing tall" in the comments so I know you're committed to mastering your presence and not letting age tell you who you are. And if you got something useful from this video, please hit that like button so more men can find this message. Subscribe for more everyday insights, and share this with a friend who needs a reminder that looking young isn't magic, it's skill. I'm Stephanie, this is The Manipulated Mind, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, stand tall, protect your energy, and remember, youth isn't about years, it's about presence. Now, go watch the next video on your screen. Believe me, you don't want to miss it. If this helped you, please support the channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with others who need to see it.